Welcome to Shape Up Success, where your journey to health and wellness begins. Dive into a world of delicious food, effective weight loss tips, and inspiring personal growth. Let's shape up together, one step at a time. From chaos to calm, practical mindfulness. Tips for everyday living. In a world that often feels like it's spinning out of control, where traffic jams, overflowing inboxes, and relentless notifications seem to conspire against our peace of mind, finding calm can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But fear not. With practical mindfulness tips, we can transform our chaotic lives into serene sanctuaries. And who knows? You might even chuckle along the way and discover a revival that could change your perspective entirely. The Everyday Chaos, a comedy of errors. Let's face it, life can be a sitcom at times. If you've ever spilled coffee on your shirt while trying to juggle your phone, keys, and an overly enthusiastic dog, you know what I mean. Or consider the classic moment when you misplace your glasses only to realize they're perched right on your head. It's these delightful little mishaps that make life both frustrating and funny. In this comedic chaos, mindfulness can seem like an elusive unicorn. But fear not. Mindfulness doesn't require you to sit cross-legged on a mountaintop chanting Om while the world whizzes by. Instead, it's about incorporating simple, practical techniques into your everyday life to help you pause, breathe, and regain your sanity. Tip 1. Breathe like you mean it. When stress hits, we often forget to breathe. Yes, the very thing that keeps us alive. It's like our body says, "Oh no, a deadline. Let's stop functioning properly." So here's a tip. Practice conscious breathing. Take a moment to inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a count of 4, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this a few times and you'll start to feel a wave of calm wash over you. The next time you feel overwhelmed, try this technique in a crowded elevator. Just remember to keep your eyes open. Otherwise, you might end up startling someone when you exhale dramatically. Tip 2. Mindful mornings. How you start your day can set the tone for everything that follows. Instead of jumping out of bed and diving headfirst into chaos, aka your phone, take a moment for yourself. Stretch, enjoy a cup of tea or coffee, and take a few minutes to set your intentions for the day. Even just 5 minutes of mindful morning rituals can create a ripple effect of positivity throughout your day. Think of it as a warm-up for your brain, preparing it to tackle whatever chaos comes your way. Tip 3. The power of no. In a world that glorifies busyness, it's essential to remember that saying no is not a sign of weakness, but rather a strength. Every time you say yes to something you don't want to do, you're saying no to your peace of mind. So practice the art of saying no with grace. Picture this. You're at a party and someone asks you to join their interpretive dance troupe. Instead of panicking and saying yes to avoid awkwardness, just smile, channel your inner zen, and kindly decline. Your future self will thank you. Tip 4. Mindfulness in motion. Mindfulness doesn't have to be confined to a meditation cushion. You can practice it while walking, gardening, or even washing the dishes. When engaged in these activities, focus on the sensations, sounds, and movements involved. Notice the warmth of the sun on your skin or the rhythm of water splashing against the sink. By integrating mindfulness into mundane tasks, you'll find that even chores can become a source of joy. Who knew washing dishes could be a mini vacation? Tip 5. Digital detox. Let's talk about technology. While it offers convenience, it also bombards us with distractions. Schedule regular digital detoxes. Times when you unplug from screens and reconnect with the world around you. This can be as simple as setting aside an hour each evening to read a book or go for a walk without your phone. Just imagine the look on your friends' faces when you tell them you're going off-grid for an hour. They might think you've joined a secret commune or decided to live like it's 1995. Tip 6. Gratitude journaling. In the midst of chaos, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong. Shift your perspective by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, jot down 3 things you're thankful for, big or small. It could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee or finally finding that missing sock. Over time, this practice can help rewire your brain to focus on positivity, even when life feels chaotic. Plus, it's a fantastic way to remind yourself that not all heroes wear capes. Some of them just brew a mean cup of coffee. Tip 7. Nature therapy. There's something magical about the great outdoors that can ground us and provide a sense of calm. Make it a habit to spend time in nature, whether it's a stroll through the park, a hike in the woods, or simply sitting in your backyard. Let the sights, sounds, and smells envelop you. Feel the grass beneath your feet and listen to the birds. Just be careful not to start talking to the squirrels. They might think you're running for office, and suddenly you'll be cornered with a campaign of nuts. Tip 8. The art of mindful eating. In our fast-paced lives, meals often become a race against time. Instead, try to slow down and savor your food. Notice the flavors, textures, and aromas. Put your phone away, chew slowly, and truly enjoy your meal. This practice not only enhances your dining experience, but can also help with digestion. Plus, when you take the time to appreciate your food, you may find that you're less likely to reach for that second slice of cake, unless it's really, really good. Tip 9. Embrace imperfection. In a world obsessed with perfection, it's easy to fall into the trap of constant comparison. Remember, nobody's life is as flawless as their Instagram feed suggests. Embrace the beauty of imperfection, both in yourself and in others. Think of it this way. If everyone's lives were perfect, there would be no funny memes about cats knocking over plants. The world needs that kind of chaos to keep the laughter alive. Tip 10. The power of community. Connect with others who share your mindfulness journey. Whether it's a yoga class, a meditation group, or simply friends who enjoy a good chat over tea, building a supportive community can enhance your practice. Sharing experiences and tips can lighten the burden of chaos. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. It's okay to lean on others, share a laugh, and find solace in the fact that we're all navigating this crazy journey together. Finding your inner zen. Now, let's circle back to that big revival I teased at the beginning. Picture this. After incorporating these mindfulness practices into your life, you find yourself standing in the middle of a bustling street. Cars honk, people rush by, and chaos reigns. But instead of feeling overwhelmed, you take a deep breath, smile, and find yourself utterly at peace. How did this happen? It's not magic, it's the power of mindfulness. You've cultivated a calm center within yourself, one that allows you to navigate life's storms with grace and humor. This newfound ability to remain centered amidst chaos is your superpower. And just think about it. When life throws you a curveball, you'll be the one calmly sipping tea while others are still trying to find their shoes. A journey worth taking. Transitioning from chaos to calm isn't an overnight process. It takes practice, patience, and a sprinkle of humor. As you embark on this journey, remember that it's perfectly okay to have days where everything feels out of control. Embrace those moments, laugh at the absurdity, and use them as opportunities to practice mindfulness. So, take a deep breath, grab your journal, and step outside for a moment. The world might be chaotic, but within you lies the power to create calm. And who knows? Maybe you'll even find that the most chaotic moments lead to the most beautiful transformations. After all, as the saying goes, the calm after the storm is often more beautiful than the storm itself. Now, go forth and conquer your day with mindfulness and a hearty laugh. Your journey from chaos to calm is just beginning. And trust me, it's going to be one heck of a ride.